Most hated opinions. Back with some more of this industry politics. It looked like Chrisean Rock had a miscarriage, and it says something weird, something about she sent the pictures of the dead baby to Blueface. I don't know how true that is, but pregnant Chrisean Rock allegedly miscarried and sent Blueface pics of the dead baby. Just when you thought that the Blueface and Chrisean Rock relationship drama couldn't get any worse, it just did. According to Blueface, Chrisean Rock is not pregnant, yada, 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 yada. So, yeah, they had a bunch of footage recently about like Chrisean in the gym with Blueface in the gym with some kind of like personal trainer. She was over there like lifting like 315 and bench pressing 135, 145, like some kind of crazy weights and all that. Everybody was talking about, oh, Chrisean is all this. She's a monster. She's like strong as shit. Blueface is scary. They even had Blueface lifting weights, legs shaking. They was calling him a stripper, talking about he was shaking more than a stripper and whoop de whoop. But some people are saying that what she was doing with the lifting of the weights and the overexerting herself and the drinking and the fighting is what led to the miscarriage. A lot of people are saying that it was for the best because they don't believe that the relationship that they had was a type of relationship that a baby would strive in. Like, they don't believe, a lot of people don't believe that they would have been good parents. I don't know if they just saying that like Blueface would have been a bad parent or Chrisean would have been a bad parent or they just would have been bad together. Like, but that's basically what's going what the general consensus is like, oh, it's for the better. Like this miscarriage that she had was for the better. It's like a blessing in disguise because people was really worried about the baby. They was worried about what kind of environment the baby would be in, if it would be in a abusive environment or a toxic environment or like uh, just an unhealthy environment for a baby to grow up in. And that was like the worries of a lot of people. But now that she's not pregnant anymore, I believe there's nothing really keeping them together other than like I guess like the clout of the relationship, just the relationship itself, the Blueface and Chrisean Rock relationship. Now that there's no baby in between it, they said the marriage was fake. A lot of people don't know if the marriage is real or fake. They said that there's real papers that's like a real marriage certificate, but a lot of people saying that the papers is fake and Blueface is denying that they really married, so nobody can really tell if they married or not. But as far as if we're gonna take it at them not being married, there's no longer a baby in the middle in this situation, then I don't believe there's no real reason for them to still be together. Like they toxic as shit, they abusive as shit. He just said something about well, even when the baby was on the way, he wasn't claiming like that the baby was his, like it was his baby. He was the father type shit. He said that she was with 10 other dudes while he was with her. So it's not a healthy relationship. Just recently, they just went to the Super Bowl together, and he must feel some type of way that she took a picture. She took a picture with Rick Ross. She must have allegedly took a picture with Rick Ross, and he feels some type of way about it, saying, "Oh, that's not my bitch, or could never be my bitch, or whatever the case may be." Then she responds in a text about how he's being weird, how she didn't want to take the picture. Rick Ross was the one that took the picture while she was waiting. She must have been waiting for her ride, and then Rick Ross must have been passing by, seen her, snapped the picture. Blueface saying that's not something that his bitch would have did, or I guess he's like he's not claiming her as his bitch because his bitch would never take no picture with no Rick Ross or whatever the case may be. But like I said, there's really nothing keeping them together no more. Like if it, I don't know if it's the show the clout from the relationship or whatever the case may be. But now that the baby's out of there, the best thing in my eyes is for y'all to just, you feel me, separate. Y'all separate, go y'all separate ways, and y'all should be straight. Chrisean got enough clout that she could do whatever business venture she gets into, be it reality TV or some kind of sports thing, like they pumping the weightlifting, and I think she used to do track and field or volleyball, some shit. She used to be athletic as far as sports. Like whatever venture she plans on doing, she has enough of a name without Blueface that she can do whatever she want and be successful in it. So it's not like they need each other no more to be like, I'm not gonna make a bag if I'm not with Blue, or I'm not gonna make a bag if I'm not with Rock. Like y'all at the point where y'all could make y'all bags independently and still be straight. But I think it's deeper than them. It was deeper than the baby. It's deeper than the marriage. It's something that's keeping these two together. Now, there's theories out there that it's legal, like it's a legal thing keeping them together. That's some kind of case that he had caught a while back where she was caught with drugs crossing state lines, and people feeling like she, being that that's an open case or whatever the case may be, she's holding that over Blueface's head, and that's the reason why he's keeping her close and he's staying with her. He's putting up with a lot of shit because she's holding that case over his head. I don't know too much about that case. I don't know what was caught in the car, what she got caught with in the car, where she was going with it, if it's a trafficking charge, if it's a distribution charge, whatever the case may be. I don't know about that, but I am going to say there's something deeper than just a baby and marriage that's keeping these two together. They look like half of the time he don't even like her, but he's staying with her for some reason. Like people saying, yo, they love each other. It's really love. It's real love. But then when you ask the nigga, oh, I don't believe in marriage. Oh, the baby ain't mine. Oh, that's not my bitch. That can never be my bitch. That don't sound like no love shit. You feel me? It sound like you keeping her around for a different reason, but it ain't for no love shit. You feel me? You could say that she's in love. She's in love with the nigga. Yeah, she done tatted this nigga all over her body about 7 times. She's fucking stalking this nigga, trying to find out where he at. When she finds out where he at, she's beating bitches up that's around him. Yeah, if you want to say Chrisean Rock love this nigga, I'll believe that. I'll buy that. But Blueface is in it for a different reason. I don't believe it's love. He's in it for a different reason. And until niggas know that reason, it's going to keep looking weird. It's going to keep looking strange while they still fuck with each other. Now that there's no baby and no marriage in between them, it looks weird while they still fucking with each other. But, hey, that's everybody's favorite couple to watch. It's like a car crash. Everybody slows down to watch the car crash. And we're going to leave that bitch right there. Most hated opinions. I'm out this bitch.